see, they say we don't have any more, but let's try. Just to see if we can understand what we're trying to do here. 18 divided by 4 equals what? So if I go here, let's go ahead and close this up, and let's go 18 divided by, and you should be doing this at home. I'm gonna throw my marker at you. If I could get this through the camera, I would. If you're not doing these problems with me, and you're not doing the calculations with me, it's not gonna be worth as while for you. I already know how to do this. It's showing you how to do this, so make sure you're doing your calculations too. All right, so 18 divided by 4 is 4.5. Now, I did this on purpose. If you see this point right here, that point, that makes it not a factor. It cannot have a decimal. As soon as it has a decimal, it's not correct, okay? Now, if you do the same thing with 18 times 5, I'm sorry, 18 divided by 5, I apologize. If you do 18 divided by 5 and you do the calculation, that's 3.6. Is that a whole number? Does it have a decimal? If it has a decimal, not a factor. See? Not a factor. So, and then 18 divided by 6, we've already made it up to these numbers here. Once we make it up to these numbers, we're good. All right, we've already gotten those numbers down. So as you can see, if it has a decimal after you divide that number by it, it's not a factor. Okay, so now you can see where factors actually come from. Factors are two numbers times together. They get a separate number to get the actual number you're looking for, but they cannot have decimals. Okay, no decimals. All right, that's 5. Oh, excellent. I'll probably have to be changing the video off at this time, so but that doesn't happen until later. So do I got my tape? Where'd my tape go? There it is. So let's change this over. That was pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Cannot complain about that. Here you go. Down there, so we're all right with that. Okay, so easy problem here. So easy, I love it. If you look here, boy, this morning, man, you guys are lucky. 6 over 4 equals what? And again, they're just trying to fool you. They're just trying to give you a hard time about the fraction symbol. Because the problem with the fraction symbol, when they give you that type of mixed fraction, you're going to look at that and be like, I don't do fractions. Well, guess what? You do fractions. You can do it because this problem is exactly the same as that. That's it. That's all you got. This equals that. No questions. Now, we're going to do it the easy way first. So we're going to go 12 divided by 4 equals. And the answer to this problem equals 3. But do you understand that? That's where I really need you guys to pay attention and really focus on what we're doing here. Because if you look, you're putting 12 things in 4 groups. That's all they're asking you to do. So let's say, for example, here's cheer. And that's me chilling out and I want whatever some of this is. Now, because I got a couple people already putting comments on these videos, good job, by the way, always put comments because that's how your teacher knows that you're actually watching the videos. All right, let's go with Angel. So Angel's gonna be in my next bubble. Angel. Mason, I saw Mason on there. Good job, Mason. And let's go with Jalissa. These were the first couple of people that I saw that was getting their work done. Good job, guys. So those are our 4 people. So this is the 4 groups that we're going to put them in. How many do I have to separate out? 12. So let's go through it. 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, is that the best way to do that probably? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. I had 12 items to separate between 4 groups. How many items did each group get? 3. 1, 2, 3 for me. 1, 2, 3 for Angel. 1, 2, 3 for Mason. and 1, 2, 3 for Jalissa. So that is essentially, this is the visual representation of what this problem means, what this problem means, and what this means. All three of these things are exactly the same. It shows mathematically these measurements, these quantities, and that's what you're trying to do in math. See? Good job. Excellent. Going down here. I wish they'd give you a little bit bigger PEMDAS problems, but this is PEMDAS. 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 And PEMDAS is order of operations, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. We gotta do them in that order. If we don't do them in that order, guess what? Problem gets messed up. So the first one, do I have any parentheses? Nope. Do I have any exponents? Yup. So what is 2 squared? So we'll put the base down, okay? So we'll do that calculation first. So what we'll do is we're gonna do 2, 2. That's how many. So here's my base, so 2 is my base. How many times am I gonna repeat it? Twice. And remember that that is times. So 2 times 2. So let's do some skip counting. Let's practice our skip counting. So here's 2, 2, 4. So the answer to that portion is 4. Excellent. Now this goes away, and then we drop down what's left of the problem. Excellent. So any more exponents? Nope. Multiplication. Haha, yes we do. Now this one's a skip count and it's a little bit more difficult, okay? We can skip count it and we can put it on our photo math just because we should have experience with both. So let's go ahead and on our photo math, we have 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. All right. We can also do our skip counting. You ready? So we want to skip count by 3s or want to skip count by 4s? Let's go skip count by 4s. So make this your fingers. So you got 3, okay? So your first finger is 4. So 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So we got 4, 8, 12. Excellent. Is this 12? Oh, yes, it is. So we're going to go ahead and make this. There we go. Put a little crown on the top. Excellent. There we go. 12's our answer. Good for us. Number 8. Again, they're trying to fool you. Don't be fooled. And if you are fooled, celebrate the wrong answer. See? Happiness all around. Number 8. If A equals 1, B equals 2, and C equals 3, then A, B, C equals what? A, B, C equals a mess. No, it doesn't. What you have to remember is when you have letters shoved together, what does that mean? When you have one letter shoved next to another letter, what function is that? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What is it? We've talked about it a couple times. It is multiplication. Yes, I think my finger was like right in your face, so I apologize. When you have these numbers, all they're telling you is when those letters are shoved together and there's nothing in between them, that's multiplication. So A, B, C equals, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna show you what the real problem looks like. A times B times C. That's what the real problem is. I'm glad they didn't put X's in there because that would cause me all types of problems. A is gonna be 1 times B, which is 2, times C, which is 3. So what is 1 times 2 times 3? It looks complicated, but it's not. We just go from left to right like we're reading, and we just times the numbers together, a couple at a time. Oh, I'm running out of room. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll rewrite it up here, so give us a little bit more room. All right, and plus it's a little bit closer to you too. The first thing is 1 times 2. That one's super easy. You guys got this one. Okay, so you got 1 times 2. Okay, so you can do it this way. Or have the base of 1, so 2, or 1, 2. Either way, answer's 2. So this goes away, and this becomes a 2. You drop down what you have left, and now we can skip count again. So let's go ahead and count by 2s, because I like counting by 2s. So you have 3 2s. So you have 2, 4, 6. That's how easy that is. You can also do it on photomath. If you get nervous and you think your calculations might be wrong, just do it on photomath. It's not a problem. It's not a big deal. So the answer to this problem is 6, because this goes away. And this becomes 6 equals 6. Perfect. Down here, 73 out of 100 is what percent? Okay. All right. I'm going to explain this to you first, and then you can figure, and then I'll show you the easy mathematical way of doing it. I know I usually do the easy way first, but it'll kind of ruin the rest of it for you if you do it the other way. All right. Anytime that you're looking at a percentage, it's telling you how many times out of 100 will that happen. So they're actually even giving that to you already. So they're saying that 73 times out of 100, what is going to be the percentage of that? That is going to be 73. Because what they're telling you is that 73 out of 100 equals what? Do the calculation. So going down to your photo math, you're going to do 73 divided by 100 equals 0.73. Now up here on the other side of our beautiful thing, we'll show it again. So look, here's your decimal right here. So once you got your decimal, see, got your decimal, then you times that by 100 and it gives you the percentage. So again, you can do all of these things around and around in circles because all the values are exactly the same. It's just describing different things. It helps us describe, when we do percentages, it tells you how many of something you got correct maybe. Or if you're doing a decimal, maybe they're showing you how much of something you need to add to, say, a formula or of a recipe. Okay? So when we look here, all you have to do is once you get the decimal, you times that by 100. Whoa, not 106. It's really far over there. And then you get 73. You can go from percentage to decimal to fraction and back and forth, because it's all exactly the same. It's just how you're writing down that particular number. So 73 out of 100 is 73%. All right, let's go to that last one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this one I can do. Let me see how I can do this without it causing me any type of problem. Does this work? Yeah, kind of. All right, I can get this last one done like this real quick with my hand right here, because is this a regular polygon? Well, do we even know what regular polygons are? Alexa, what is a regular polygon?
In Euclidean geometry, a regular polygon is a polygon that is equiangular and equilateral. Regular polygons may be either convex or star. In the limit, a sequence of regular polygons with an increasing number of sides approximates a circle if the perimeter or area is fixed, or a regular...
Alexa, stop. That's more than enough. We're good. So if it's a regular polygon, they're telling you it's equal on the sides and it's equal in the angles. Okay, so we're looking for lines of symmetry. So on this particular polygon, we have a square. If I cut a line of symmetry this way, can I fold it and make it the same? Yeah. So these angles would be similar, and these lines would be similar too. If I cut it this way, if I folded it over, is it gonna have similar, is it gonna have the same angles? Is it gonna have the same lengths? Yeah. Because of those two concepts, we answer the question as yes. Yes, this is a regular polygon because it has the same angles and then it has the same lengths of sides. So we're all set and ready to go with that one. And that makes us number 10. Ooh, done. So that was Math Minutes for today. I try to do it a little quicker today. I try to keep a little calmer today because math gets me all excited.